What's up, gang? How you doing? Happy Thursday morning, March 12th. March 12th. Man, this year is exploding. It's all over. You know, we're already into the third month. I hope you guys got your goals, dreams, aspirations all written down, all locked in. I'm not talking about resolutions. I'm talking about your goals. Things that are on paper, written down, that you plan on doing with your life. So, as I drive to work, it's about a crisp 39 degrees, but it's not a lot of breeze, and it's a beautiful day. So, last night, I did a little bit more work on my book, and I did a little bit of reading before I went to bed. Got up around 4:30 this morning. Did my yoga, my meditation. I'm trying to gain some clarity in the morning because now for some reason I'm getting up early and trying to figure out what should I do with my morning. You know, maybe you guys can tell me a couple things of what I should do with my morning. What does a millionaire morning look like? Right? What does a millionaire morning look like? I'm sure it probably looks like getting as much done as possible with the least amount of effort. So this is what I'm working on. I'm working on not only simplifying a lot of things in my life, you know, and automating a lot of things, but also being more efficient with how I get my work done. So this is another day. I'm going with a fast all day today. Haven't been feeling, I don't know, 100% myself as far as health-wise. Some stomach issues. I really don't know what's going on right now, but I can't let that knock me off track because I got a feeling that I'm starting to move quicker toward becoming, you know, what I want to be, you know, the person I need to be to become a millionaire. I have a feeling that the closer you move toward that, the more resistance you start to get. It's sort of like going up a hill, pushing a rock, and you're really, really close to the top, and that's when it's just about the hardest to get it over the top before you get that momentum and start going down the hill. I feel that's where I'm coming to. I'm writing daily. I'm learning daily little lessons that I'm actually acting on and implementing. And even though these may be some of the lessons that I learned in the past, I haven't acted on them. And you know something, you can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you don't act on what you learn, it is just wasted knowledge, and eventually it's going to end up floating around in your mind and just get lost, or maybe even redefined into something else, something easy that you want to do, and you just make it into a myth. I really don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to that. All I know is that all of the books that I'm reading, all of the things that I'm hearing, I've heard them before, and I haven't acted on them. And I don't know 100% why I didn't act on them. Because I feel like if I would have acted on them years ago, I would be so much further ahead than I am right now. But that doesn't matter because the past is an illusion. It's already over. It is done. Okay? So the next thing I'm working on is when things happen, act on them now. When I learn something, act on it now. When I read something, act on it now. And start reprogramming my mind so that I'm a person of action as opposed to a person of long, drawn-out contemplation and procrastination. Now, I learned something about procrastination. Procrastination is fear. It is a form of fear, and it is your fear, your failure to act, that increases your procrastination. So the more afraid you are or unsure of doing things, the more you procrastinate. So I think that if you have something that you want to do, I already told you guys, copy, copy, copy. Copy people. Find somebody who's doing it and copy it. Don't try to figure it out on your own. Stop doing that shit. I did that shit for 50 years. Always trying to figure shit out on my own. And all it got me was a slow moving road to success. Alright? But I'm not where I need to be. I'm not where I want to be because of the fact that I was always trying to figure it out on my own. Always trying to be this solo entrepreneur who figured everything out. And those days are over. Those days are over. Know why? Because, like, time is limited. Time is limited. And tomorrow's not promised. But the older you get, time is limited. You don't have time for the BS and the nonsense. You just got to get right to it. And the best way to get right to it is to find somebody who's doing it and copy it exactly the way they're doing it. So I have about 3 mentors that I'm currently working with, that I'm trying to figure out exactly how they're, number 1, writing copy, number 2, doing affiliate sales, and number 3, doing real estate land deals. And as I figure that out, I'm just copying to the letter. You know, if they have sales letters that they wrote, I'm copying the exact same sales letter. If they have ads that they're running, I'm copying the same ad word for word. That is what I'm doing. It's the best way towards success. You know, at least to your first million. This is what my mentor told me. He said, to your first million, copy it. After that, you can figure out little ways on your own to make money, but on your way to your first million, copy someone who's already made it. Right? And also, start getting around some people who make you up your game. That's important. Get around people to make you up your game. Get around people that tell you about yourself, and do a monthly evaluation of yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What is going on? Do it all. Get it in, get it done. Alright? Speaking of that, I have to do my monthly evaluation as well. So I will talk to you guys later. You have a great Thursday. Okay? And get excited about everything that you do. Alright? Because if you're not excited, set it to the side. It ain't worth it. Alright? Talk to you later.